Two Doves in a Grove by Letitia Elizabeth Landon. June bloom and foliage were upon the trees, and glimpses of the blue and sunny light came through the hawthorn canopy, where leaves of emerald freshness blended with the white showers of the luxuriant blossoms. On a bough, the only one shaded by the honeysuckle, sat two white doves, upon each naked tint like the rose stained within the delicate shell of a sea pearl, as love breathed on the plums. And each was mirrored in the other's eyes, floating in dark, a paradise of passion. And on the ground, half hidden by the grass and the pink clover flowers, lay a moss nest, the sweet home palace of those birds. There came a dim remembrance of a fairy tale, those tales mine earliest dreams of poetry. When halls built of rainbows, perfumed eyes, lighted by roses, caves of gold and gems, where genii kept their treasures, gardens where the fountains played in music. When these realms were my heart's world, and magic spells had charms whose power to me was passionate happiness, there was one favorite tale. In the hot noon I want to seek a little lonely nook, none sought it but myself, and read it there. My grayer task too often laid aside for this sweet secret idleness. There lay half buried by long grass and violets, one arm on an old trunk, and with my book pillowed upon the moss, the sun shut out by the dark yew o'erhead. On one side hung two most graceful willows, and the pond beneath was like their mirror, and the sun shone through at times, and there like silver barks just a ship for Camdeo, wide and tall, floated the water lilies. This sweet tale was of two lovers, true, but tried by all of peril and of sorrow that the heart could bear and yet not break. There was one, a gentle fairy, pitied them, and gave a gift of quiet happiness at last. And two fair doves in the calm greenwood shade, their pleasant life was past. And this sweet dream of a fine painter called this tale to mind, with all its tenderness, its luxury of peace and feeling. Love, O love, thy home is not in this rude world, or golden care thy deaf sickness.